こんにちは。トヨベルズのシェイファー・ダグラスです。テイスティライフへようこそ。下村さん、こんにちは。
こんにちは。
そう、今回はアナハイムの SCAA の展示会からもう撮影でしょうね。
はい。
How is the experience?
Yeah, very valuable.
Very valuable. Okay. 今回はもうなんとか今日は決勝戦のアメリカのブリスタチャンピオンシップでしょうね。
はい、チャンピオンシップのアメリカの今準決勝が今日は行われています。で、明日ちょうど決勝でアメリカのチャンピオンが決まります。
はい、そう今ねアメリカ、まだ大会は出てないんですけど、アメリカと日本は外から見たら何か違うことあります？
そうですね。日本の、JBC は、結構静かな感じで、みんな緊張している感じなんですけど、アメリカの、チャンピオンシップはですね、すごい会場自体が盛り上がってて、みんな音楽ガンガンにかけてアットホームな雰囲気がすごい楽しいです。見てる方もエキサイティング。
それはいいでしょうね。じゃあ、これからちょっとトラーニの社長メラニーさんと少しお話ありますから、何かありえないのフレーバーあるでしょうね。はい、
そうです。みんなびっくりするような新フレーバーが登場しますね。
そのフレーバーはすごいアメリカン的なものですけど、ちょっとこの後がメラニーさんとちょっと今アメリカのトレンドとかいろいろな聞いて、その時も下村さんが一つの新フレーバーも飲み物を作っていただけましたよね。はい。じゃあ中入りましょう。
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Well, everybody, here we are at the Torani booth at the SCAA show, and with me once again is Melanie, who, as you might remember, was in our sweet potato latte episode a while back in October. Melanie, hello.
Hello, thank you so much for joining us here at the Specialty Coffee Association show in Anaheim. We're really glad that you're here with us.
And I'm glad to be here. And you know what? When we tried the sweet potato latte, it was kind of a new thing, something that's not actually in the United States. It's not a trend there, but it is very popular in Japan and also in Korea. So today we're going to discuss kind of what are the trends in the US, and I know that people in Japan often really like to know what's going on around the world, and especially in the US, what the things are. And for that today, you have a very special new flavor for us that it doesn't even have a label on the bottle yet.
No, this is what we are just featuring here at the show, and we think it's going to be a flavor that has appeal everywhere in the world. United States, Japan, Europe, and other places. It's salted caramel.
Salted caramel. That's good. And in Japanese we say shio caramel.
Shio caramel.
Yes. And that's actually a very popular, it's been getting very popular in Japan. And we're going to have it in this fall. We'll
start this fall, and then I understand samples early July.
Yes, early July. And Shimomura's going to make us a latte made with the salted caramel. Excellent. And so while she's making that, we also have another very interesting flavor. And I know I'm laughing, but would you explain that? I think we have a bottle of it right here.
We do. This is a very unusual flavor. Bacon.
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 Now, bacon has a flavor. How does somebody come up with bacon?
Well, we have been working with bartenders and mixologists in the United States who lead particular markets like New York, Miami, San Francisco.
Right.
And they were fat washing the bacon to get the flavor to mix in bourbon drinks. And we said, we can help you with that.
And actually last night at the House of Blues we were drinking bacon and bourbon, right?
Bacon and bourbon, that's right.
Yeah, and it was very good. It was very interesting. But I got to admit, when I first heard bacon as a syrup, it just, it's very American, right?
It's very American. We also realize that it has certain appeal in America because Anthony Bourdain, if you know him from the Food Channel, came to a cafe in San Francisco, had a bacon latte, and we said, you know what? It's fun, it's a little bit edgy, we should do it.
So you can actually put it in a latte as well?
You can. I don't recommend it, but there are 35 people who blog on bacon and they love it.
Okay. Now, one of the reasons why I really laugh about the bacon flavor is it's actually vegan. And in Japan, so vegan is essentially that, it's a vegetarian product.
It's made without pork. It's made actually with a toasted soy, but you've smelled it and you've tasted it.
Oh,
It's
I mean,
identical
it was, I don't want to say it was like drinking bacon, but it actually was. So it was very interesting.
Yes.
And those bourbons with the bacon in it last night were fantastic.
Right.
Well,
Glad you had fun with it.
yes, we did. And although we have no plans to bring this to Japan anytime soon,
No.
I know it is only for the U.S. market right now, but maybe the trend will take off, and in
We'll see.
a year, 2, 3, whatever, bacon will be all over the
We
place.
can
as well.
track it online with the bloggers and see how it does.
Okay. Oh, and I think our lattes are now finished. Now, Shimamura-san, これはトラに塩キャラメルのみが入ってますよね。
Oh,
Okay.
look at the beautiful latte art.
Enjoy.
And will do.
Thank you. It's almost too beautiful to drink.
This is very good. Actually, this is the first time I've actually tasted it. It was just now, and it's amazing. It is an extremely, extremely good latte.
And well made by Shimamura-san.
Yes. Well, I will tell you this: the salt comes through and the caramel comes through, and I'm very excited for this to arrive in Japan. And so we'll be sending out samples in July.
Cheers. Salud.
Thank you. Well, that's the Tasty Life for this episode.